At night, aligns all the shady features in all our empty worlds. Behind the scene, they're picking up the pieces of all broken hearts. But I believe in coloring the world, gotta holler to be heard in time. We can fight back, ready to go right by. To the sky, to the moon, making my skyline brand new. You, oh, 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 you get my heart in trouble. Make a beat, sing a tune, giving my life this whole groove. You, oh, 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 get my heart in trouble. We all behold how our fates are growing, and when we come to life. And I believe in coloring the world, gotta holler to be heard in time. We can fight back, ready to go right by. To the sky, to the moon, making my skyline brand new. You, oh, 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 you get my heart in trouble. Make a beat, sing a tune, giving my life this whole groove. You, oh, 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 get my heart in trouble. Tonight I wanna hide away, and I can feel us flowing. To the sky, to the moon, you're making my skyline brand new. You, oh, oh, get my heart in trouble. To the sky, to the moon, making my skyline brand new. You, oh, 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 you get my heart in trouble. Make a beat, sing a tune, giving my life this whole groove. You, oh, 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 get my heart in trouble. To the sky, to the moon, you're making my skyline brand new. You, oh, oh, get my heart in trouble.
Yarabalansiv.
Okay, so I'm back at the end and I'm going to be talking about Sims 4 Love at First Sight. So, I wanted to do a love story for a change because I haven't done one in a really long time. I've done some comedy stuff with like Pregnant with 100 Babies. I don't know, I thought that was pretty funny. I've done some like emotional kind of stories like The Hated Child and things like that. I'll definitely want to do more of those. But I just wanted to try something new. So if you don't like it, that's fine. Let me know. If you did like it, also let me know because, you know, that's always helpful. But I will go over the plot and, yeah, talk about what was happening throughout it. So it's about a boy called Charlie and a little girl called Esther. and Charlie moves into the house across the road. It's like the biggest one in the area, and his mum is really snobby. Like, it's a really weird relationship that the parents have, because the mum just isn't a very nice person. Like, I can't imagine what the husband's feeling like, but I don't know, the way that she answers him back and stuff, she's just like, yeah, whatever, and stuff like that. I don't know, she's just really rude, and she obviously doesn't want to live there. She must have lived in like a much bigger place to begin with, and this is like a downgrade for her, or she thinks that it is. And I think that maybe it's not even to do with the house, maybe it's to do with like where it's situated, because it's around houses that aren't as big as hers, and she's a huge snob, so yeah, that would definitely bother her. But Charlie finds this girl, and he sees her out the window at first, and then like he's desperate to go and meet her and be friends, and they try and become best friends. It's very difficult, because every time Charlie tries to become friends with this girl, his mum runs outside and comes and gets him, and she's like, no Charlie, get back in, kind of thing. And this like repeats throughout. It's really annoying, and you know, it was so annoying to make. Like, he got so close every time to having a conversation with this little girl, and every single time without fail the mum would just like come along and like drag him back in. He's just a bit puzzled. Like, it's a bit like the unknown, you know, he just really wants to see, like, hang on, why can't I be friends with this girl? And to be honest, that probably makes him want to be friends with her more. The fact that like each time he keeps getting like dragged away, and then yeah, as they get older, like it develops into something else. And part 2 of Love at First Sight is going to be about them like being away from each other, and like where that leaves them, pretty much. You know, are they going to ever see each other again? Are they going to live completely separate lives from now on, or are they going to come back together? I don't know. But if you have ideas for part 2, let me know. It's going to be coming up, not the next video I share, it's going to be the one after. So I've got like a funny one coming up in between then, which is like another pregnancy one. I think it's hilarious personally. I love those. But it's going to be the one after that, and that's because I want time to properly think about it, but also bring out content in the meantime. So that's why I'm doing that. But it was actually really fun to make. Again, like, it was a bit frustrating. I was getting annoyed throughout. I was like, can't I just let these poor kids speak? I mean, come on. But it's something that isn't uncommon. I mean, not to that extent, but I definitely saw, like, when I went to school, I saw like snobbery, you know, in the parents, and like who they'd let their kids speak to and like invite back to their house and stuff. And I just think it's a real shame. I've done a story in the past where it was like reversed. It was like the rich family was the lovely ones and the poorer family wasn't, and that was the Sims 4 separated at birth. A lot of people didn't like that, and they were like, how dare you? Do you have something against people with less money? It's like, no, it's just a story. Same as this one, and I don't have anything against people with blonde hair. Do you know, the mum might actually turn out to be nice, who knows, because in the Sims 4 Hated Child, hey, Princess turned out to be nice, so who knows where this is going to go. But I've got loads of new plans for videos coming up, so if you want to see more, then make sure to stick around and subscribe, because that really helps me out. And you can also keep up to date with what I'm up to and when new things are going to be released on Twitter and my Instagram story. I mainly use my Instagram for personal like pictures and stuff, but sometimes on my story I'll post like when there's a new video coming out and like when to expect things. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're all looking forward to part 2, and I'll speak to you all soon.